ReservationKey now has integrated support for erentallock. This means that you can access or generate access codes right from within ReservationKey instead of going over to the erentallock website to generate the codes. Just to show you how it would work if you're going directly to the lock website, you would just go to their site, then go to code generation, access by computer, sign in, and then generate the code by putting in the check-in date, the checkout date, the times that you want this code to be valid, and maybe also the guest name. And then you click generate code, and it would generate a code which could then be used in an email template to be sent to the guest, just like this. But all of these steps now can be done within ReservationKey directly. So there's no need to log in separately to erentallock website in order to generate the codes. So the first step to do this is to log into your ReservationKey account, go over to the settings tab, and then external connections, and click add connection. Then select erentallock, click continue, put in your name and password, and then save your password. And once you've done that, you'll get back to this screen where then you can set up your lock IDs. So click that, retrieve your units from ReservationKey. So now these are all the units that this person has in ReservationKey, and we'll assume that they have a separate lock for each unit or each apartment. So you would put your lock code, that's the ID that erentallock provides you for each lock. Here we can just kind of make up some numbers just for example. And then we'll click save. Now when we've done that, the system is set up the connection, and we've also added a custom field, which I'll just show right here. So erentallock door code is a custom field, and it also can be used using this merge code. Now anything that's entered in this field can be pulled into an email template, very similar to how they work as we saw when we generated the code directly in their website. So over in the reservation calendar, we'll make a test reservation. Actually, I'll just go in, well, I'll make a test reservation. Adding the reservation. And now we have this custom field down here for the erentallock door code. We can also click generate code to generate the code. The code now is being generated based on the lock ID, which is mapped to this unit, which we did just in a couple steps earlier, a few seconds ago. So the check-in date and the checkout date are also coming in automatically based on the details of this reservation, and we're just plugging in 1 o'clock as the check-in and checkout time, but of course that could be changed. And the lock code would only be valid based on these times and these dates. Then click generate code, connects over to erentallock, sends them that information, and then they send us back this code. So now this code is what the guest would use to access your lock on the front door. And if you wanted to send that to them in an email template, you could make an email template which used that merge code, and then you could just send that right off. So that's really the basics of using the erentallock integration.